much. God bless your cotton socks. And all the others. So there. So yeah, people keep sending me emails, which is great, because they know how much I love oxymorons. And Chris was mentioning that in the first, at the beginning. So yeah, oxymorons are great. Oxymoron is a Greek word. I don't know how much you know about the whole thing, but it's a Greek word which means sharp and blunt. So basically you've got the two opposites in the same word or expression or sentence, which is exactly what an oxymoron describes. Say, for example, the best example of oxymoron is British summer. Although this year we've been fairly lucky, really. I think we've had a summer, so it's not so much of an oxymoron this year, but most of the time I have to agree that it is. Honest politician is another one that I think we pretty much, we know what we're talking about. What else do we have? No, wait, yes, I mean, European Union is probably one of the most recent ones, which I think is quite amusing-ish. God knows what's going to happen. And what else do we have as well?
Fun run.
Fun run, yeah. I mean, are we, man? Fun run. Come on. There's loads of them. What else do we have? Yes, military intelligence and. I'm sorry, I didn't hear. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What else do we have? Yes, French war hero. I mean, I can say that because I was. I know. We has like virtual reality. I mean, think about it. Vegetarian sausage. I mean, you could go on forever. My favourite of all, I think, is Now Then. Really is a mystery to me. You're so good at your own language, you don't even realise how good you are. But you don't seem to think that Now Then is oxymoronic, but it is. To anybody with a bit of sense, howie man, it is oxymoronic, Now Then. Yeah, think about it. Don't think about it too much, it's not worth it. My friend Keith Donnelly, who's very clever with words, he knows how much I love oxymorons, and he decided to come up with one word oxymorons. I'll give you an example. Chili. Right, so those who haven't got it yet, just explain to the others after the raffle. Another one that he came up with, which I think is very good, refrain. Do you need an explanation?
Yeah.
You do? Chris? Yeah, you're a drummer.
Yes.
Yeah. He said earlier, not me. So refrain is something that you sing along to, that you repeat all together. But to refrain from doing something is not do something. So in one meaning, you're actually doing it again, and in the other one, you're not doing it at all. So that's actually quite clever. He's so clever, Keith. He is, honestly. Anyway, so if you can think about one word oxymorons, I mean, that's a good one, isn't it? Chili is good, and refrain is another. I think he had another one. I can't remember what it is. I can't remember. But anyway, listen, guys, you've been brilliant. I'm going to do one more. And I know you have the raffle that you've all been waiting for all night. That's the only thing you've come for. I know that. Have a drink and do the raffle. But before I finish, I just want to say a very, very big thank you to Chris for inviting me back tonight in such a lovely, friendly place. You know, it's lovely to see a hall like that, small village, and yet it's full of people supporting the event. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Chris, for having me. And thank you all. You can give yourselves a good round of applause as well. Thank you so much. Do come and support Chris in 2 weeks' time. There's loads of things happening in the village, loads of good causes to support, and so it's lovely to see, you know. So keep supporting the events. That's brilliant. Lovely to see you, John, taking pictures. Yeah, lovely. Oh, he's sitting at the front. That's lovely. And thank you all for coming. I'm gonna finish with the title track of my latest album. This is a song by Tom Waits. And the song is called If I Have to Go, which I decided to record way before the Brexit thing happened. So it has absolutely nothing to do with that. I just thought I would make it clear, right? Because I'm happy to be here, so there you go. So it's called If I Have to Go by Tom Waits. But thank you so much for being such a lovely audience. And see you again sometime. I'm playing in Loudham next Friday, but I believe it's sold out. But there you go. I just thought I would let you know, just in case. Loudham in Nottinghamshire. And Straw Bear Festival in January. I'll be there. And if I have to go, will you remember me? Or will you find someone else along the way? There's nothing for me in this world full of strangers. It's all someone else's idea. I don't belong here, and you can't go with me. You'll only slow me down until I send for you. Don't toss your head that way if you cannot be true. I'll understand. Tell all the others you'll hold in your arms that I said I'd come back for you. I'll leave my coat there to keep you. That's all that I can do. And if I have to go, will you remember me? Or will you find someone else